Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report. This is our after the closing bell market wrap-up report. As you're looking at here is another chart of the Dow Futures contract. You see where we had a parabolic day, and we managed to close above that long-term retracement line that I was telling you about that marked the beginning of the next bear market down. So now the market's going to be looking to push higher and take out today's high. As you know, going into Thursday and Friday, we have news, we have reports coming out that could help propel prices even higher. I think that they're going to spin the news so that the government reports come out looking a little bit cleaner than they normally would, only because we're going into a 3-day weekend. A holiday. This week marks the end of the official summer vacation, and next Tuesday we kick off the real market back to work for everybody, and then that's when we have some fun. But into the meantime, in between time, we got to trade what we see. And for those of you Vulcanites who have been following the Vulcan Report, who have been religiously looking at the in-play printouts on the spreadsheet, if you have been paying attention and following along, you should have really broke the bank today. You see this bar here? Those of you who follow the Vulcan Report, you would have caught this entire bar today. We're not talking about pips, we're not talking about ticks, and we're not talking about cents. We're talking about daily bars. The Vulcan Report is designed to catch the entire bar. It is a trend-following breakout system. So you were warned in advance of this move. I told you that we did a bot check and we picked up on the bots, and that when the bots are moving and functioning like they were, that you could expect volatile action. I even stopped by the Wide Awake News Monday broadcast and informed those individuals in the chat room there that this was coming out. I didn't in any way want to disrupt the program, so I just put it in the chat room so people could see it. But I also made a video letting you know that this is what was coming and that this is what was going to happen. So as we look here, this is an explosive move, and you can believe that they want to see some follow through. They want to see this market test back up to the longer term resistance zone. So the next item in play now is 10,425 and 10,685 in the Dow. Okay, I want to just throw a few things out. I have not done my update yet. I don't do the update analysis until later on in the evening. So we're just going to talk. We're just going to discuss the market movement today. When this first kicked off this morning, it was questionable if the NASDAQ was going to participate, because it kind of lagged a little bit. And you know, without the NASDAQ, any significant move in the market is not real. It's fake. All right? The NASDAQ finally participated, and it helped propel the momentum, and that's what led the markets to breaking out. They started, prices started to jump and skip on the intraday basis, and then they just went all over the place. I don't know if you'll see it here in the futures, but let's just take a look-see and see if this 5-minute chart picks up any of the anomalies. You might not see it here, but let's just look back and see what we can find out. Sometimes you can paint a pretty good picture. All right, let's see. This is 8:15 a.m. This is pre-market here, and then right here is 9:30. This right here is the official opening bell. So we were chilling for a minute. We went from 10,118 to 10,143. So over 100-point just explosion on the open. And then you can see every 5-minute increment thereafter, just volatility, and then we just exploded. So by 10 o'clock, that was it. You know, we had already pretty much sparked at the high. It was going to be, you know, the high of the session for a little bit. And then we kind of continued to break out, little micro breakouts there. And then you can see how the market pulled back a little bit. And then we just hit that next leg, which is normally what happens between 2:30 and 3 o'clock. Here you go. This right here is 2:55. Bam. By 3:05, we were ready to we broke out again, pulled back, test support, and then just boogied on up into the close. So that's pretty much the way the ball bounced today. The bots won out. So all I can say is it looks real. It looks like they want to see some follow through on this market. The reports that come out, they could be whacked, but that doesn't mean they won't shrug this information off. It's just, you know, it's tough to call a consolidated market. That's why you have to really just watch the pulse waves and place those orders so that when something does happen, you catch it. Because again, who's to say what a market will do in a given day? You just got to be patient and you just got to play it. Okay. So what you should be doing right now is moving those stops. Like I was telling you earlier, move those stops to at least break even. If you're going to ride it, you should move your stop to break even now, so that if the market does pull back, you know, you'll say, darn, I could have just got out with some money, took the money and ran. But in a situation like this, as significant as this bar is, it probably is worth riding this thing out and see where it goes, and you know, lock in some more profit. So let's just see what happens and see what is possible. I don't mind. Anyway, stay tuned for this later this evening for the Vulcan report for tomorrow. I'll work on that a little later. But for right now, the post-scan swing VIX really showed off today across the board, massive breakouts, and we just really enjoyed what the market gave us today. So as Pirates, we're celebrating, we're happy. We just raped the market. We just pimped these markets once again. And if you're not pulling out daily bars like we are, then you need to really get with the program and get in the game. All right. So if whatever service or analyst or whatever you're following, if they're not paying you like this, then you need to cut to zero and get with the hero, get with the game. Keep it real. We're in this game to make money, not play around. So again, if you haven't subscribed already to this channel, you should go ahead and do that real quick. That should be the first thing you do after you watch this video. Go ahead and subscribe, get on the friends list, do whatever you have to do. Then boogie on over to the blog at polescan.blogspot.com and go ahead and sign up for the blog so that you don't miss a report. Because on days that I don't have time to do a video, I will at least upload the in-play printout so that you guys can know what's in play for the next trading session, so that you can make some money. All right. So please do that. Also, you know, help a brother out. I take my time to do this each and every day for free. I'm not charging you nothing for it. So the least that you can do is to help a brother out and refer your family and friends to this channel and subscribe and participate. And also, you know, participate, help Charlie out over at Wide Awake News Radio. He's working his butt off over there. He's doing several broadcasts, you know, throughout the week. He's bringing you amazing information, and he's spending a lot of time and resources and energy into that website. So the least you could do is support Charlie over at Wide Awake News and participate support him when he's on the air, call into the show, participate in the chat rooms, help a brother out. You know, you got people here on YouTube that are keeping it real, that are trying to enlighten you and educate you and keep you informed to what's going on in the world. As you know, time is running out. Things are about to go down, and you need to be prepared for it. So that's why we're doing what we do. Get in where you fit in. Help people out who are out here on the front lines, like Charlie and myself, who are bringing you, you know, the information that you need. So support us. You know, we're not charging you nothing. We're just saying support us. You know, he has a donate button, I'm sure, on his site, and I have one on mine. You know, feel free to donate. Do whatever it takes. You know how it is. You know what we do. So help us out. And for those of you who don't know, I do manage money for those who don't have the time or wherewithal to do it. You can get with me, and I will I'll holler at you. We can talk about it. I do manage money for clients where I do the trading, and we just split the profit. So I won't be doing this much longer. That door is about to close, where I will not be accepting any more clients, because once it gets full, it's full. I normally don't discriminate based on account size, but I'm very, very picky and choosy on who I work with. So again, I will not be offering this service much longer. So if you want to participate in that, you need to get at me, because once the door is shut, it's shut forever. And that's it. When people get with me, they normally don't leave for good reason. I think you see what's going on with the Vulcan report. So if you want to get in where you fit in, hit me up, and make it quick, because again, when the door is shut, it's shut. And I ain't trying to hear, oh, you know, I'm sorry, I want to hear it, because I'm offering the services now, and you want to get in where you get in. All right. Anyway, be encouraged, and wait for the analysis tonight. I'm not going to do any analysis in this video. I just wanted to show you what's up and how the system performed today. It really showed off. It's really doing what it needs to do, and be encouraged. All right, take what you can, give nothing back. Holler at me tonight. Peace.